Okay, y'all, I feel called to like talk about this like even further. Um, a familiar spirit is a spirit that your nervous system recognizes. So, like for instance, let me say for example, hold on, like a narcissistic mother. Okay, like a narcissistic mother, right? So you know, like she probably weird. She does things to sabotage you. She does things, or like you just your nervous system picks up on this spirit, the cadence of this spirit. You could get creepy chills, or you could just feel like when you leave this person, you feel drained. It could, like that's what a familiar spirit is. It's like a spirit that your nervous system recognizes. You can meet like a totally different person in the world, and it reminds you of your dad. You can meet a totally different person in the world, but it reminds you of your cousin, or your cousin that used to lay hands on you, or your dad that used to put hands on your mom and scare you half to death, or somebody who used to touch you. You know, like that. They give that creepy vibe because it's the same spirit in a different body. I wanted to be actual with this thing because I know that some people don't even know what a familiar spirit is, and I apologize for that. So I just wanted to come on here and just let you know, familiar spirit is a spirit that your nervous system recognizes, or if it feels familiar. This feels familiar. You know, when you around somebody, I feel like I know you. That's not always a good thing. It's not always a good thing to feel like you know somebody. Amen. And so that's what I'm trying to get at, especially when the person is spiritually dangerous and is a danger to your nervous system. So I want you to. That's why I'm saying I need you guys to do the work, so that way you don't end up in proximity with these people. And if you are in proximity with these people, you are doing the necessary things that it takes for you to navigate in their presence, and or do everything you have to do to get away from these people, because they are potentially dangerous to you and your nervous system. And so that's what a familiar spirit is. I feel like I wanted to talk about something else too, but they come because these spirits come because it's like a video game. It's like a new level, new devil type of thing. If you are actually doing the work that it takes to get onto another level or higher form of self, then these spirits are going to come and test you. Like an ex-boyfriend may come back, or old friend might come back, because they want to see if they still have access to you. They want to see if they can still get in. It might come in a new form of a person, but a lot of times if they do come, it's to show you what's still in you that God needs to prune and refine and get out of you before you go into your next level to meet the people that God has for your life. Potentially those people that God has for your life on that next level that you are gradually going into, right? It's very important that you recognize these spirits. It's very important that you recognize when they come into your life. It's very important because sometimes, a lot of the times, people can seem heaven sent and God sent, and they're really, literally, quite a test for you to see if you're ready for your next level. Nothing happens without God's hand. So that's why you need to take everybody back to God. Don't accept the red flags. Look at everything from a view that you need to understand: is this person safe? Does this person care for me? When I put boundaries down, do they respect my boundaries? All that stuff is very important when you are navigating this life relationships. And that's what another thing that I've noticed is, like, a lot of people have a hard time navigating with relationships because they don't have any boundaries. And so that's where a lot of things come, when it gets messy a little bit, because people don't know how to understand how to place those boundaries, because they feel like everybody that comes in their life is God sent or heaven sent, or you need this person for something because you caught in people pleasing, or you just feel like you can't be alone. That's how you get bamboozled by the enemy, because you don't know how to be alone and you don't know how to be by yourself. Amen. So if anything else comes up, I will do a video. Peace.